It's about, it's a campaign that sort of fits anybody with MS because there are different types of MS, there are different degrees of MS, and but this way people are allowed to or invited to film a short video up to 15 seconds about, a minor victory or a major victory in their life that they've managed to attain, without MS's permission.
And it could be something as simple, walking around the block, walking up the street with your kids, just stuff like that.
Oh, even just making a cup of tea.
Yeah.
It can be as simple as that, or it can be a bit like the Oceans of Hope ship, which just completed a journey from Hobart to Sydney at, the most difficult time of the year on that little stretch of sea, with a whole bunch of people with MS as the crew. It doesn't really matter. So if people have MS, or they're working with, or are related to, or a carer for, or they're a health professional for someone with MS, and they've got an idea about having a small victory, then they can just film something, on their phones and post it through.
Is there a prize?
There are two kinds of prizes. One is, unfortunately, a copy of my memoir, Carry a Big Stick.
That's a good prize.
But you only get two if you come second. But the big one is, all of those winners will, weekly winners, go into the draw for an Apple phone, which I think isn't like a Maxwell Smart shoe phone, where you hold an apple to your ear, but it's like a really cool phone gadget.
And at the same time, Tim, this is all about changing the perceptions of people who don't have this condition about those with multiple sclerosis.
Oh yeah, I mean, the thing with having a disability of any kind is that usually it's only one thing that you can't do. So, a person who's vision impaired can certainly work as someone, who answers telephones without anybody ever knowing that the person can't see. And MS works the same way in terms of employment. A lot of people who have MS don't tell anybody because they don't want to freak out their work colleagues or indeed their bosses. But the idea of, achieving things within your own capacity is the same for everyone. I mean, I'm going to be co-directing a major motion picture in a few weeks, and that's tricky no matter who you are. And for me, it's downright foolish in any context.
Now, we've been showing viewers pictures of you on the road with the Doug Anthony All-Stars. In fact, you were just in the studio here a few months ago with Paul McDermott talking about that tour. Are you still speaking to each other? How's it going?
Oh, we speak to each other through lawyers in the car. But my lawyer gets passed on to Paul's lawyer. So we're having a great time. We're off to Cairns soon, which is going to be, I hope not like last time, where we were escorted from Cairns by the local constabulary.
Yes, we won't talk about that. I'm aware of that story, Tim. It is a breakfast TV program, after all. But I do notice you've been getting sell-out crowds in all the gigs so far, which must be heartwarming for you.
Oh yeah, it's been great. It's been sold out wall to wall. We have no idea why, but we're willing to exploit that if people want to keep coming. Maybe Cairns will be a little different, but we'll have to see. But it's great fun working with Paul McDermott again, and of course Paul Livingston, who's on guitar, the wonderful Flacco man.